world is waking up. It's been a long time since I did a video. I've got mulberries everywhere, elderberries, pond that didn't hold water, maybe I'll fix someday, and a pond that got filled in. This is the third time buds have tried to come out on this tree. Hopefully this is the one that does it. The weather's been weird and everything kept getting killed back off. Really rough on bananas and things that may or may not come back. I have to wait and see. But the loquats, they did pretty good. The reason I finally broke silence and decided to do a video is currently I don't have a neighbor throwing trash on me every day. They're gone. I'll get another neighbor, and being that the landlord and me don't see eye to eye, I'm sure that he'll pick somebody lovely to be my neighbor again. Been a real struggle and a battle, and I just haven't felt like doing videos because of it. Honestly, I want to move, but family situations won't allow it at this time, and that's sad. But I want to talk about success. About 4 or 5 years ago, I bought and implemented this mesh that's normally on porches, decks of houses that have those wires and cables instead of regular stuff, and they designed this to keep children from falling out. This is a big one. Cost me about $50 at the time. I'm sure it's a lot more pricey now. And the rods were free. We like free. And currently there's not a whole lot of anything growing in here that I planted, but there's stuff growing because this is good soil. And this good soil, which is growing some garlic, which ironically I can't eat, but some of my family members enjoy, so therefore I grow garlic. This was built from the wood that nobody wanted and yard scraps, composted weeds, and things I threw into chickens, and the chickens worked up and made into fine soil. The leaves blew in, but that's okay because some of this material was leaves before it blew in. And I may even let the chickens come in here and play. I don't know, but we'll see. But I want to talk about success. So now, as this breaks down, the width at the bottom gets wider. It's natural. The material gives a little bit, and if I didn't put rods, at every eyelet, it's not going to hold back all that weight. But let's talk about what we actually have accomplished. Now, everything in here is old wood. It breaks. It crumbles. This is all compost and continuously composting. Then down inside of here, composting leaves still mixed in with good material that will grow. It's a grow medium. It takes a little time for it to become absolute soil, but down towards the bottom probably is a little more like soil. I have carrot seed sowed in here, so hopefully I'll get some carrots before it's over with if it doesn't get too warm. But that's what I'm doing. And I have maintenance to do. This raised bed's falling apart, and a lot of other things are going to the wayside, and I'm hoping that everything will come through because I haven't done a video in a while, and evidently I forgot to turn off my phone and things so that I could be not disturbed. So is life. But I'll verify that it's a good video, and if it is, I won't have to make a third attempt today. And it may be a sign that I just need to stop doing videos altogether, but I'm trying to get back to some kind of routine. Now I use this same material and I keep everything pushed away from the border. So I toss and toss and toss and recirculate this material, creating compost again. Now this one's getting some different nutrients and things added as I go. I'm putting the quail poop in here and it gets washed in, and eggshells get washed in, and some vegetative scrap that we don't eat or don't feed it to anything sometimes gets in here. And this is good material as well because I have to keep pulling out trees where it's at. Trees want to grow. Look at that. There's an oak. But we want it to be compost. And another one is down here by the water barrel. It's got good taproot. It would have made a nice tree, but that's not what the accomplish goal is here. And this is fetid swamp water with a little control mechanism to keep as much bugs out as possible. And I throw in the material and I retop it. Then I have a traditional open one with a barrel, and when it rains or leaves fall, I just throw it in there, and then I get this lovely mix that as summer warms up is going to be lovely for plants. But 5 years of effort, this material is still holding up. It's been put together, tore down, changed what it did. This one used to be a garden bed. I have 2 of these, and the other one is garden bed. It's going on its 2nd year, I believe, in this location, and it's going to be full of lovely plants this summer and is growing and working very well. From the side, it's more aesthetically pleasing to the urbanites. So there you go. All those urban people that don't like things might not like a raised bed of a different kind. This kind of blends into nature. It doesn't break down easy. If it did, it would be gone. So I'm less worried about plastics with a material that's not made to decompose, which this was not. I have a video that shows when I last made this, and you're welcome to go back and check that out. I don't know if I'm going to do any more videos. It's probably going to be just by a whim. But if you're still hanging in there and waiting, let me know. It's been a while. I miss doing them. But I really need encouraged if I'm going to do any more. So many things have changed, and it just makes it rougher. Have a nice day.